Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Worbes. We're here at Altus High School in the football field house, and I'm very excited to introduce you, if you don't already know, our new high school football coach, Coach Jeremy Reed. We're very excited to have him back. If you've been under a rock and didn't know, but he was the head coach back in 15 when we were the state champions in 5A. So very excited to have him and his family back. Not only are we getting him, we're getting his wife. She'll be teaching either special ed or maybe Title I, and then his 3 kids. But I'll let him tell us a little bit more about that. So Jeremy, why don't you tell me about your family, and also tell me where you've been since you left at 15.
Yeah, thanks, Ro. I'm so excited to be a Bulldog again. Truly been a Bulldog my whole career, I feel like, as far as the passion it takes to be a Bulldog. But I'll start with my family. My wife, Brooke, she will be teaching, like Ro said, special education, Title I, something, but she's an educator. I have 3 kids. Peyton's a sophomore currently. Jamin is a 6th grader, and Rylan is a 2nd grader. And they are all super excited to return to Altus and be around people that they've known for quite some time. In 2015, we left and went to the state of Arkansas for 1 year and coached there at a school outside of Hot Springs. And then I went back to Oklahoma and was at Yukon High School for 4 years, 2017 through 2020. And then I was given the opportunity to go coach college football with a friend of mine, first at Bethel College and then at Friends University. So I've been climbing the ladder, and it's time not to climb anymore. It was time to come home. So so privileged to be back in Altus.
Absolutely. Well, I think your daughter has a nickname or something. What is it?
Yeah, Gold Ball Baby.
Gold Ball Baby. I like it. So maybe we'll have another Gold Ball Baby. We'll see. So tell me what your vision is for Bulldog football.
Well, number one is to embrace what Bulldog football's been way before me. Courage, loyalty, tenacity were things that were way before I ever entered the city limits. And football here, athletics here, being a Bulldog is something that people take with great pride. And ultimately, that was a big decision for me, wanting to come back to Altus for my family to experience that now that my kids are older. And then I added my words of fight, finish, faith on top of that. And man, that's me to the core. And I'm excited to come back and be with a new set of kids that, were early elementary when I left. But to be able to implement those words of fight, finish, faith, and be able to, just build upon what is already here is what gets me excited and gets me getting out of bed really early in the morning. And even more so than that, it's the people of Altus. Just coming back into town and seeing so many people has been good for the heart.
Yeah, good. Well, I know you met with all the football players, and then you had a parent meeting, and a lot of excitement there. I know your plan is to build from the 7th grade on up, get a fluid program going. You have a great coaching staff coming in, but I think you're going to try to add to that. So kind of tell us your vision there. Offense, I know you're going to be a little bit different offense than what we might be used to seeing you coach.
Yeah, so there's a lot there, but I'll say it all begins at the very lower levels. Very passionate about pouring into our young kids from whatever grade we start football here. Very passionate about working with our youth coaches, getting our players around the youth leagues, being an open line of communication between me and the youth coaches as far as X's and O's or even culture, because ultimately that's what I'm really passionate about, is building a culture that's consistent. And so I can't wait to meet with those youth coaches and be a part of whatever's going on already in Altus as far as youth league. Our junior high, I'll have a junior high player, so obviously I got selfish desires for the junior high program, and so I want to make sure that we're building a program that is consistent from how we talk, how we act, the way we do things from a process-oriented mindset. All those things I want to be all the way from top down, and so I want to pour into those groups of people. And then here at the high school, number one is I'm going to be the number 1 recruiter in Altus city limits for high school age kids, and really all. But man, I really want to open our doors to any young person that wants to play football. I do think that our program gives far more than football. I think we're far beyond just the X's and O's and who scores touchdowns. I think being a part of this program produces people in our community that go on to do things that help our community. And we witnessed that today at a meeting of a former player. So those things are very exciting to me, and I want to increase our numbers. I want to increase the amount of kids we have in football so that it produces a bigger experience for our young men, helps us practice better. It gets into a lot of coach speak, if you will. And we're going to do something different this spring offensively. I've been working on some stuff in the last couple years, and now I'm ready to roll it out a little bit, and we're going to be in the shotgun, but still be a run-based option football team that throws it more than what Altus people are used to seeing me do, and we're going to give that a try. And I think it's going to be something our kids are excited about. I think there's going to be other kids who want to come out and play football because of that. And, it's just me honestly adapting to who I am as a coach. If we all get stuck in one rut, then I don't think there's room for growth, and I'm willing to adapt if it helps the cause for all. So that's kind of my bridging the gap of growth as a professional, and going to go that route. And you know what? If it don't work, we can always go back to what always has, which is running the flex bone. And that's kind of what we're going to do scheme-wise. And then from a coaching perspective, we're going to have a group of coaches that loves kids. I think they always have here, but I can assure you our staff's going to love kids. We're going to be involved in their lives beyond football. And we're going to hopefully give kids a life-changing experience in the sense of they're going to walk away going, man, I'm proud to be a Bulldog. And, man, I'm pretty excited, if you can't tell.
Sounds like it. And spring football, right around the corner. Won't be long. Tell us how that's going to go.
Yeah, it's May 15th, actually. I've been working on the schedule, and, we have 10 days in the state of Oklahoma. And, man, we're going to get out there and get after it. We're going to, implement our new schemes and our new procedures and all that. But more than anything, I think sports has to be about fun. There's got to be some business. There's got to be some serious times, but man, I want our kids to have fun. I want them to look forward to coming to practice. I want them to look forward to seeing these coaches. And we're going to be out there for 10 days, and you're more than welcome to come out anytime. I'm an open book. I have no secrets. Come out, watch these kids. I don't like to make guarantees, but I think you'll like what you see as far as our young people doing it in a way that has great attitude, great effort, and man, it's going to be fun to be a Bulldog.
Awesome. Well, I've heard it several times, but welcome home. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations to some of our athletes last week. What an exciting time. I got to witness a lot of athletics last weekend. Congratulations to our swimmers. Girls and boys did a fantastic job. So congratulations to you. Also, our wrestlers did pretty well. They had a lot of fight in them at regionals. They'll be going to state this weekend, so good luck to them. I'll be there to watch them. And also to our basketball players. They had finished up their season just Monday and Friday. And so they'll be having regionals this weekend. We will have wrestling state this weekend. And then our archers will be going to Tulsa for state on Thursday. So we're right in the heart of the end of winter season. All of our spring seasons have already started ramping up. So it's a busy time. So get involved, get out and support our kids. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.